Hey folks, Michael Mann from Michael Mann Security Services. We're going to go beyond the church security basics and talk about shoulder-fired weapons, kind of off topic. So we get questions, and I see questions on some of these other pages about the use of rifles in church security. Now, I'll tell you, I don't know where that would be, or a place where you would actually need that. If you're a responder and you're armed, your primary pistol in church security is going to be your handgun or your pistol. It's concealed for a couple of reasons. Number one, because it's always with you. Number one, the pistol is. And number two, if you've got rifles, they need to be locked up where people can't see them, or they're going to be in a car. So if you've got to respond with a shoulder-fired weapon, more than likely that's probably not going to happen. You're going to have to go somewhere to get that. By the time you do that and get back, two things: either the police are going to be there and you might be mistaken and get hurt as a bad guy and get hurt, or number two, you're just not going to be able to respond. By the time you get there, it's over with. So I'm going to show you a product, and we don't sell these products, but I looked at these a couple years ago, or I've been looking at the last 2 years, and they're neat. I got one, and I want to show you what it is. This is the CAA MCK, or Micro Conversion Kit. And so basically what this is a platform that turns your Glock pistol into like a pistol carbine, basically, or carbine pistol caliber. So this is just a piece of plastic. This is a brace. This actually is not a stock. So this is not an NFA item. This is just a piece of plastic. This means absolutely nothing. But let me walk you through this real quick, what you can get with this thing and what it costs, and then I'll show you how to actually put your handgun in it. Now these are made, primarily they were made for Glocks in the beginning, but now they're making them for SIGs, and they're also making them for Smith & Wesson pistols. So let me walk you through. It's just a piece of plastic. It's a chassis or like a platform where your Glock, or you can get them for SIG or Smith & Wesson, fits in here, and it turns your pistol almost into like a carbine. All right. And again, this is a brace that breaks down. So this is not considered a stock. So this is not an NFA item. So just a couple things. This actually is where the Glock, and I'll show you how to do that, fits in, or the pistol fits in. Slides forward, it locks it into this platform, and this actually runs the slide of your pistol like a charging handle on an AR, and then this snaps in. This piece of plastic, basically what this comes with, it doesn't come with the sling, the sights, or any of this other stuff. It just comes basically with the brace, and then it'll come, pretty much that's it. It comes with this nice Picatinny rail system. You can add some upgrade kits, which I did. So I added the sling, I added the backup iron sights, so they're basically plastic. There is an optic you can buy with it that's actually made by Primary Arms. So it's about the level of a SIG Romeo 5. And then there's this little proprietary light system, 500 lumen, that also comes with the kit that I purchased. If you buy just the platform itself without all without the upgrades, you can get that online for less than about $275. Okay, you can find them for less than $275. As you start to add the accessories with it, to include the sling, then you're going to get up there past $400. But if you've already got a Glock or a pistol that fits into the platform, whichever one you get, you've got a carbine for less than $500. Okay, so again, proprietary light system, 500 lumen, it's pretty bright. You've got optics, sights that you can get upgrades with, and a sling, and then also there's a little thumb rest here to create a more stable platform, and this can be braced or fitted into your shoulder here. So this is how the pistol fits in. And again, you kind of look at this and think, what's the purpose of this thing? Well, pistols are pretty unstable. We're shooting, we're using our hands to support the pistol, or actually absorb the recoil. And so if we can put something else or brace something else against that with a pistol without turning this into an NFA item, it's great. It gives you a more stable platform to actually send rounds down range on target. It's going to make it much more accurate. So it's just a Glock 19 pistol. It's empty. There's no live ammo in this room. We visually and physically inspected the pistol. There's nothing in it. I'm not going to ever point this at the camera. It's going to be pointed in a safe direction in a concrete wall, even though there's no ammo in it, okay? So following our 4 safety rules at all times. So to do this, the slide has to be run forward on the pistol. The way this works is the pistol fits into the platform like this. It snaps in. You run that forward. Actually just snap this down into place. And once you do that, you push this forward and now the pistol is locked into the platform. As you notice, just like an AR, this actually connects with the slide. So this actually runs the slide for you instead of using your support hand to do that, like the charging handle on an AR. You load your magazine here into the Glock pistol, then you would run this, and that would actually load the pistol. You can still press check because you can see the ejection port, and an extra magazine for your Glock fits right up in here. So what you now have is a pistol carbine for an additional $450 if you've already got the pistol. This is a nice little brace. Again, you can mount this, and so it makes this much more stable if you had to respond. Again, nice little platform. I have zeroed the pistol with the platform. I've effectively been able to go out to about 80 yards and hit still targets with this, using this because it's much more stable. And if you want to put this into a backpack or whatever, then what you can do is break this down. You can see this gets very small. This gets around if you're in the church security world and for whatever reason you can't use rifle caliber ammunition or you can't deploy carbines like in some states, then this is a way you can deploy something that's braced or shoulder fired. All right, that's all I've got on the CAA. Again, it's the CAA Charlie. So CAA, so that's Charlie Adam. MCK stands for Micro Conversion Kit. You can go to the website. You'll see the link on the bottom of this video. If you have any questions, shoot us an email at Scott, SCOTTM, at michaelmannsecurityservices.com. And again, we've done a review on this on YouTube, quicker review than this, but this gets specifically meets the, we hope it addresses some issues with church security when you start asking about pistol carbines. All right, guys, again, shoot us an email if you've got some questions. Visit us on Facebook or Instagram at SafeWithMann, M-A-N-N. And remember, it's about prevention, not response.